inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now to the plate, Jonathan Daza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. One out, bases empty. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. One out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Ranging back is O'Neill. He takes the turn and heads for second, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the... And now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto.
And the pitch.
The right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Now the 1-0.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And there's 1 gone to start the night. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And now the first pitch. Popped him up. Tellez is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, made him chase out. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Simeon's got it on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. That brings in Tommy Edman.
The second baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Edman.
Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the AB now. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The 0-2 to Molina. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box, Luis Torrens. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The catcher, Luis.
Fouled away.
Torrens.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A 1-1 home. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here comes the 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. So the next to bat will be Marcus Semien. First pitch on the way. Semien absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
George Springer, the next to hit. As he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Edmundo Sosa, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Next to stand in is Trevor Rogers, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On to first, and they get the double play. Next up, Jonathan Daza. He flew out in his last AB. And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Yandy Diaz.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Jake Cronenworth, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth.
Third baseman.
Now here it comes.
Cronenworth.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Pops this one up. After it is Blackman. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Misses, ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up is Eric Lauer.
No pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Lauer.
To the left side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Tellez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Simeon's there. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Throw gets him, 2 down. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1 count and the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Jays.
Third baseman in tight,
right
protecting the bunt, the first
Tyler.
pitch. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. O'Neill gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here is Franmil Reyes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch.
Reyes.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
The 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting, catcher.
So now it'll be the
Luis.
4-hole hitter, Luis Torrens. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 0-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him. And stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Dylan Carlson will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 3.
First offering Dylan on its way.
Carlson.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off. And he is out on the tag. Next, it'll be Tommy Edman. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Diaz is under it. 2 down. So here's Yadi Molina now with 2 gone and the base is empty. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitches.
And a sliding try there at 3rd, but it skips by him. A base hit.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Edmundo.
At the plate,
Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. Molina ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Up next
into the box now, Trevor Rogers.
Trevor Rogers.
Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Semien is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder.
So one out and nobody aboard. And that brings in George Springer. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through for a hit. On his way to second is Springer. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, first baseman.
To the plate now, Yandy Diaz. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Batting, third baseman.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Fouled away. Struck out in his first at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Ronald Torreyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Blue Jays, number 74, Ronald Torreyes.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with two outs. Julian Merriweather takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Julian.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Daza. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
The center fielder.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Daza.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and two strikes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Daza aboard here at first with nobody out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Teoscar Hernandez goes down to become the first out in the sixth inning. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Next, here is Carlos Correa. Flew out last time up. First delivery to him. A ball and no strikes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Now the first pitch.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
To 1-2 now. Hit to third, right to him. And that's out number 1. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2.
The left fielder, number 32.
So now to the plate, Frenlo Reyes. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Luis Torrens. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Torrens.
Here's the first pitch. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Now another 2-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Dylan Carlson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Carlson is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Popped him up. Cronenworth in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer giving chase, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Yadi Molina digging in now. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Now batting.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Edmundo Sosa. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Next, it'll be
now
Trevor Rogers. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Your attention, please.
Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 59, Luke Voigt.
He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a liner. But that'll land foul. Strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners off for second. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Daza. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Coming in is O'Neill. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. O'Neill has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Giovanni Gallegos comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. On a line, that's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
The center fielder,
Here's George Springer. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hard hit toward the hole. Gets dirty and gloves it to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
The first baseman,
so
number 2.
Base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Ground ball left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now it'll be Rowdy Tellez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Sam Coonrod has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. There's Carlos Correa now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-1 the count. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Next to dig in, Dylan Carlson. 3rd at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
The third baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Steven Duggar will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Steven Duggar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw goes over to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base.
Now batting right
standing in now, Tyler O'Neill. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Daza is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. Singled last time up.
Fernando Tatis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Duggar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Stepping in once again is Tommy Edman. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Tommy Edman.
First pitch on the way. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the 9th as it's a leadoff triple. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's right there. And that's the first out. Stepping in next, Edmundo Sosa.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch.
Edmundo.
As he lines it out to center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Tommy La Stella will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for St. Louis. Number 18. Tommy
First offering.
La Stella.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now back.
Into the box, Jonathan Daza. Reyes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in next, Teoscar Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting,
Trevor Richards takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. At the plate, Rowdy Tellez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Fouled off.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box now, Carlos Correa.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Carlos.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning. Luis Garcia, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Leading off for the Jays,
From the stretch,
the left fielder,
as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Franmil Reyes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 10.
Next to hit, Marcus Semien.
Baseman.
2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.